are moments in life when the world around us feels impossibly vast, yet somehow the distance between us shrinks, and I can feel you as if you're within reach. It's an unspoken connection, one that defies explanation, but it's always been there, lingering in the spaces between us, quietly guiding our paths towards each other. From the very first time our souls touched, something inside me shifted. It wasn't something I could put into words, not then, and even now, it feels elusive. But it's there, a knowing, a certainty that the very essence of you has always been with me. It's as though you've been etched into the deepest part of my being, long before we even met. It's not the physical presence alone that I crave. It's the moments when our hearts beat in perfect unison, when silence isn't just an absence of words, but a space where we exist truly and completely. I yearn for the feeling of being so intertwined with you that time itself feels irrelevant, as if everything else fades away and all that remains is us. I often find myself wondering how it all began. Not just us, but this pull, this undeniable force that seems to keep bringing us back together. Was it written somewhere in the stars, long before we were ever even aware of it? Or was it simply the meeting of two kindred souls who, upon recognizing each other, knew they could never truly be apart? Whatever the reason, the more time passes, the more I understand that this connection isn't something I could walk away from, even if I tried. You're a part of me in ways I didn't even know were possible, as if you've always been with me, long before I had the privilege of calling you mine. There's something about the way we communicate without speaking. It's as if our thoughts are dancing together in perfect harmony, unburdened by the need for words. It's in the quiet looks, the shared glances. It's in the way you can sense my thoughts before I've even had a chance to voice them, as if you've been listening to the whispers of my heart all along. The truth is, I never knew I could be so seen, so understood until you. There's a depth to what we share that feels almost otherworldly, as though the very air around us shifts whenever we're near. In those moments, when our hearts and souls meet, it feels as though time itself bends to our will, slowing down so that we can savor every second, every breath, every heartbeat. It's not just love, it's something more profound. When I look at you, I see way more than just the physical. I see the person who stood by me in moments of joy and in moments of despair. I see someone who knows me in ways no one ever else could. It's as if you see the parts of me I've hidden from the world on purpose, the pieces of my soul that I've kept locked away, afraid to show anyone, until you came along. With you, I'm completely and fully myself, because I know you love me for everything I am and everything I've not. There are days when I wonder if fate had a hand in this, if some unseen force guided us to each other at just the right moment. It's as though our paths were always meant to cross, as if there's some deeper purpose to our connection. While I may never fully understand it, I'm endlessly grateful for it. Grateful for you. In the quiet of the night, when the world is still, I often find myself thinking about you. It's in those moments when everything else falls away that I can truly feel the depth of what we share. It's not just love. It's something far more intricate, something far more intense. It's as if our souls have always known each other, always been waiting for the right time to reunite. This connection we share is unlike anything I've ever known, and I can't imagine my life without it. You're my home, not in just a physical sense, but in the way your presence brings me peace, comfort, and a sense of belonging I've never known before. It's in your touch, your voice, your laughter. It's in the way you see me, not just as I am, but as the person I'm still becoming. You inspire me to grow, to become more. And yet, with you, I never feel as though I'm not enough. You love me as I am, in this moment, and that love is the greatest gift I've ever known. I often wonder what the future holds for us. But even in those moments of uncertainty, there's a calm inside me, because I know that no matter where life takes us, we'll always find our way back to each other. It's as if our souls are bound together by something greater than ourselves, something that transcends time, space, and circumstance. And in that knowledge, I find peace. Loving you, it isn't a choice. It's a compulsion, a force that drives me in ways I still don't fully understand, but that I know I'll follow for the rest of my life. With every day that passes, I find myself falling deeper, not just in love with you, but into the understanding of who we are together. It's a journey, one that I know has no end, because with you, there's always more to discover, more to feel, more to love. So here I am, laying my heart before you, with the quiet hope that you feel it too, to the same degree. That same pull, that same knowing that we're more than just two people who happen to find each other. We're something else entirely, something beautiful, something rare and eternal. with all my love, now and always. I'm yours, and I love you.